Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Lecture in English Business, Miss Lina Herlina, SPD, MPD. Introduce, my name is Alda Ramdayani, student of S1 Management Program at NUSA PUTRA University. Here I will present my paper entitled The Role and Benefits of Production Management in the Company. I will explain about the introduction first. Production management is one part of the field of management that has a role in coordinating various activities to achieve goals. Production management is the application of management based on its function to produce products in accordance with the standards set based on consumer desire, with production techniques used that are as efficient as possible. This management activity is related to the creation of manufacture of goods and services. Activities like this exist in various organizations. Thus, production management involves making the decision related to the production process to achieve organizational or company goals. Production management develops along with the development of public consumption of the products produced. The development or production management benefits from the following supporting factors. 1. There is a division of labor and specialization. 2. Industrial revolution. 3. Development of tools and technology. And 4. The development of science and work methods. Function and objectives of production management in general. The production function is related to the responsibility to process and convert inputs into output in the form of products or services that will provide results for the company. The four most important functions in the production function are: 1. Processing is the method or technique used to process input. 2. Support service are organizational facilities used to determine and implement effective and efficient processing methods. 3. Plan is the relationship and organization of production activities within a certain period of time or within a certain period of time. Control or supervision is a function to ensure that activities are carried out as planned, so that the intended use and processing of inputs can actually be achieved. 1. The production plan aims to make systematic preparation for future production decisions that must be faced in the production plan. 2. Production control aims to achieve maximum result and optimum cost. 3. Production supervision aims to ensure the implementation of activities can be carried out according to plan. The scope of production management is part of the management file, and its role is to coordinate various activities to achieve goals. The scope of production management, which includes the activities of the production control system, namely: 1. Production process control. 2. Control of raw materials. 3. Labor control. 4. Control of production cost the production. 5. Quality control and 6. Maintenance. The manufacturing strategy of production management in general is the management of global or international companies, which includes two things, namely production activities and raw material management. Companies that develop quality control can reduce value creation costs in three ways. 1. Use to as efficiently as possible to produce goods so that there are no products that are of poor quality and cannot be sold. 2. Improve product quality by reducing rework and scrap costs. 3. Minimize warranty costs and rework costs to get better product quality. The role and benefit of production management in a company is very important. The products produced by the company will determine how successful the company will be. Therefore, it is very important to pay attention to quality production management. Production management has a very important responsibility. Not only quality product must be produced, but the production process must also run efficiently and effectively. Production management also has a function to prevent the company from loss due to the expansion of existing financing. Well, here are some very basic production management benefits. 1. Produce quality products that are in demand by consumers. 2. Increase company profits. 3. Building cooperation. 4. Optimizing the benefits of production management. 5. Set a good example and let's make yourself part of the team family. Methods. The type of research used is qualitative research. Meanwhile, data collection was carried out by triangulation or combined literature study. Observation and data analysis were carried out using ethnographic technique. Production management has a very important responsibility. Not only quality product must be produced, but the production process must also run efficiently and effectively. Production management also has a function to prevent the company from loss due to the expansion of existing financing. Well, here are some very basic production management benefits. The result of the research. The result of the research found that the importance of studying production management is related to the design, operation, and supply of organization. The decision-making process that begins with the formulation of the problem by examining the causal relationship, and another important thing is to consult with other parties. This study also finds that the benefits of production management in the company provide a very important role for the company and will determine how successful the company will be. That without careful planning, good supervision and supervision will result in poor production results. In addition to the production effect must be of good quality. It should also be noted that the production effect must not be good, and the costs required from this are too large, except production costs will lead to high production costs, resulting in high production price. Production management has a very important responsibility. Not only quality products must be produced, but the production process must also run efficiently and effectively. Production management also has a function to prevent the company from loss due to the expansion of existing financing. Well, there are some very basic benefits of production management, namely produce quality products that are in demand by consumers, increase company profits, build cooperation with suppliers, optimize the benefit of production management, set a good example, and make yourself part of the team. That is the benefit of production management to maintain a conducive work environment so that the working spirit of the production department is optimal and productive. Discussion. Production management plays a very important and useful role in a company. The product produced by the company will determine how successful the company will be. Therefore, it is very important to pay attention to quality production management. Of course, a company is very interested in all parts of the production department. Production management is the most important reference and link to the company. The application of good production management principle will determine the success of many companies. Production management has a very important responsibility. Not only quality product must be produced, but the production process must also run efficiently and effectively. Production management also has a function to prevent the company from loss due to the expansion of exciting financing. Well, here are some very basic production management benefits. Conclusion: it can be concluded without careful planning and good supervision will result in poor production results, as well as a determinant of how successful the company will be. In addition to the production effect must be of good quality, it should also be noted that the production effect must not be good, and the costs required for this are too large. Excessive production costs will lead to high production costs, resulting in high produce price, thus making consumers unable to buy them. This is the job of production department. This task will be carried out properly with reference to certain work guidelines. The work which should be the work direction of the production department. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.